Why did you do that? What did
Well,
you do?
well, all right. There's a reason why you took off all you take off all your clothes to go walk the divide, because the moment you walk in the divide, you can go get some good outfits.
I think I figured it out. I think I got it.
Let me tell you about the bear and the bull and the divide.
They talked about the bear,
I
the
think
bull,
I
bear, bull,
got
bear,
it.
bull, bear, bull, bear, bull.
What?
Hold
What do
on.
you? What do you? Are we trading stocks? What's happening?
I figured it out.
No,
Okay.
there's this absolutely insufferable creature in the divide called Ulysses, and Ulysses is
No,
a midwit
he will
word
learn about Ulysses when he gets to the divide. He hears Ulysses talk.
Ulysses Grant?
Well, kind of, but also no. So you could go home, Courier 6, the divide. So basically, every other DLC up until this point has been about somebody else. It's been about
Yeah.
it's been about like Joshua Graham, or it's been about Elijah and the this casino he's trying to get into, or it's been about fucking a bunch of old world scientists being in a weird science fiction part of the world. They're doing experiments. The Lonesome Road is exclusively the fucking the Courier 6, your main character, his final story. It's his backstory. You finally get to learn Courier 6's backstory in this.
because you got shot in the head and don't remember anything.
You got shot in the head, don't really remember very much from before you got shot in the face. So this is your backstory.
Honestly, I think Ulysses talks too much, and I.
That's his whole.
Yes.
He talks too much. He loves talking. That's his whole point.
He's a yapper.
Bear and the bull.
He's a yap. He's the yapper. He's the quintessential yapper. All right, welcome to the divide, baby.
Let me tell you about the bear and the bull and the divide.
So, well, no, the divide is a. So
it's a canyon between California and Nevada that was once home to a large U.S. military base.
Well, you will learn that. Well, in the pre-war, it was a large U.S. military base, and you will learn about the divide's history through Ulysses yapping 24/7 in your ear. Like, that's the whole thing. Is that like people talk about Ulysses being cringe and a redditor, but like Ulysses,
he is.
He doesn't shut the.
He doesn't stop talking. He doesn't stop talking. But the thing is that Ulysses is the only other character that's on par with your character, with her being like a fucking badass. Ulysses is quite literally a major badass. But he just loves talking to you. He braved everywhere.
Is this have any relation to Ulysses, the book by James Joyce?
It has.
Yes.
It has. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It has everything to do with Ulysses.
Nickman in the background, just I nuked them both.
Okay, because that's good. Because he, Ireland's favorite son. Although Ulysses actually isn't that good of a book, to be honest. It's just a dude walking around Dublin because he doesn't want to go home because he's being tucked. That's literally what the book is.
I mean, yeah, it's gotta suck.
That's just what it is.
Oh goddamn! A nuclear quartz.
Speaking of Dublin, my sister has gone back to the old country.
Your sister went back to fucking Ireland?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She wanted to.
All right, here we go. Here's the commissary terminal. Okay, and iBot needs to unlock it, so which means iBot needs to do it. Hey, Edie.
Uh-oh. I just teleported to a fiend campsite. Time to get into a gunfight.
He's beeping.
Kind of memory glitch? Yeah, it wasn't a group sequence, it was recording. Something about you can call it Ralphie. Probably nothing, a little data floating around your memory. Nothing to worry about. Can you come with me? Alright, so, no. No, this is a scientist working on this Eyebot.
I didn't really
It's the story of the courier. It's his whole story.
He explained it like 3 times.
He explains the courier's story and who he was
Honestly, I
before he
wasn't
was.
paying attention because all I
Because
know-
bearable.
No, that doesn't matter. I need to vote because
That's an option.
everybody loses but me. And that's the only way. It's the only.
That's gonna be your campaign slogan. Others must lose.
Everyone must lose as long as I win.
That like the courier has the ability to speak binary, just like fucking like people in Star Wars can just know what R2D2 is saying. Fucking apparently the courier just knows binary. DD, unlock this terminal
Yeah,
for me.
you can't understand R2D2 no more?
No, I don't speak binary. My bad.
Everybody else can. You didn't know?
Okay, so the first thing you do is immediately grab the riot gear. And... better than the fucking... than the riot gear? Alright, riot gear is 19... Oh no, it's not better. It's, for some reason it's more expensive though.
I always run out of.
You're just killing Mongols.
Well, I got bad news about Chet for you then.
Not Mongolian.
Have you seen his face? He is clearly Mongolian.
He is a Mong.
Promise I'm not Asian. Promise I'm not
Chat,
Asian.
leave the server right now.
I promise I am not Asian.
We do not accept Mongols in this server, so.
Turns out he's
Alright.
200% Himalayan.
Well, first off, look at the new armor I've got, which is the
Look at this
which is the riot armor. All right, so of course you got to rock the riot armor for the entirety of Lonesome Road. So you find the elite riot armor, and then you wear that.
I like wearing the stealth suit.
Because it talks to you.
Pretty lady.
Ooh, the yandere stealth suit.
Why, yes, I like the femcell stealth suit. How could you tell?
So, Chet, what is that? What is that? You know what is that? Huh? What that is? Oh, what is that?
What is that?
That appears to be a rocket of some description.
I
I found
wonder
a
what
troop of great cons and I
rocket
killed
in-
them all.
the game.
That's a death clot.
Yeah,
Thunk.
it appears to be a rocket of some description.
Noble, I installed that bounty mod you were playing.
Yeah.
I'm currently just headshotting everything I see with my signature M14. This thing has like a 50% critical chance at this point, I swear, dude.
I highly recommend.
Watching things
I highly
just
recommend playing the first
explode.
bounty mod first because you can get like a good revolver at the end of it, and you get special dialogue options if you have that revolver in your inventory.
Yeah, I'm playing the first one right now. I'm running around shooting everything.
Oh, that's good. Just do that.
Like, come on, there's way too much delicious things to steal for me to not play it. My character with an M14 is a little excessive, a little silly.
Makes
We're
sense.
hacking.
これ
We're
で見な
hacking.
く
Dude, I have an
戦えるやつだけ集め
easier
た
hacking mod just because I hate the
他の
hacking
連
so
中は
much. It
動けなく
adds
ても
literally
砦を
nothing
襲
to
う
the
のは
game.
心もとない
And he
枯れ木
does,
に
but
満
yeah,
開の
who
花
cares?
を咲かせる方がたやすいか
You're
もな
smooth brain to understand
七に生
I
ありだ
I just don't care. Like,
Well,
I've,
no
I've
one
not-
cares about the hacking in this game.
it
Not one
sucks.
person.
It's stupid. Like,
When I was I think middle school when I first started playing Fallout, I didn't understand how the hacking fucking worked. fucking trying to... I clicked random fucking words, and then like, before I fucking get locked out, I exit the terminal, and reopen it, and click random words again until
挟み撃ちに遭う。俺が何とかする。
it takes me like 2
筒を
hours.
壊したら撃ち入るんだ。失敗したら俺の敵を撃って兵糧を奪えばいい。
I swear I killed Motorhead. Anyways,
櫓
open
か
it
ら目
down.
を離すな。
Down, idiot. Watching Mark II Securitrons just absolutely mug fiends is 10 out of 10, to say the least.
The Fury being like, I beat the shit out of a woman. You'd be like, whatever.
Is that an Atlas 2 ICBM? Is that a nuke? Is that a nuke?
That is a nuclear weapon.
Part of the meme of Lonesome Road is there's just nukes everywhere and you can just blow them up to clear the path. Tactical nuke use, you know? You can also use them to clear enemies out, and that's fun.
And the whole point of Lonesome Road is that the Divide's nuclear silo was not utilized during the
Great War.
That's like the whole point is that it's literally a nuclear facility that never got the warning of the payload on China. So we just have fucking a trillion nuclear weapons. And what's even funnier is that the whole Fallout TV series thing where they're like, ooh, Shady Sands got nuked. But it was Vault-Tec that did it. Like, bro, they could have easily said that it was fucking Ulysses, because Ulysses fucking has access to these nuclear weapons. He's in the Divide. The Divide has nukes.
They only have a passive understanding of the names exist. They probably skimmed the Wikipedia for Fallout. The TV show. These are the same people who brought us Skibbity Biden. We have to understand.
No, I had to look it up. Apparently, Skibbity Biden was just like a joke at Biden being like, yeah, they didn't know how to do this, and they shouldn't have. But like, that's still an abomination.
I know. That's all the same movie. That's
Nail gun. I have a nail gun.
people who brought us Skibbity Biden.
Nails. I'm hitting you with nails. I'm hitting you with nails.
You're so skibbity. Ugh.
死ねえこの畜生ども
The whole point of Lonesome Road is to show that, like, yeah, there's worse places, even worse than anywhere else in the fucking apocalypse. The Divide is the place you never hit.
これで最後だ食い物を探そう
For really any reason.
Like, the Divide is the worst part. Like, it's so bad that flayed human beings exist in the fucking world that are originally from different factions. General Martin. Oh yeah, from the U.S. Army General. Very cool.
他にはないかもうこのムクロと神の山だけだ見せろ お前読める
Thank
の
you for the
か
security codes.
干渉ならば
fucker.
多少はな。いつの間に孫子を学んだ折だ。ここは中継所だったようだ。
Where's
兵
my
糧は
50
今
cal?
頃
It'd be funny to shoot
船に。
a death claw indoors with a 50 cal.
船は港だ。追いつけやしない。砦は奪った。まさかお前。
Unlike every other DLC, the
まずは
the
様
fucking
子を探ろう。
divide can be left at any time. You can just like walk out of the divide whenever you feel like it.
I see.
Like every other ones are like, oh, you're trapped in here. You gotta finish the mission. Versus the divide, you're like, yeah, I'll walk out of here whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, I don't feel like
浜に猛虎
I
の
don't
小舟
really
がある。
see.
猛虎の陣はまさか突っ切るとか言うなよ。
I've had enough of this guy talking.
硬い防備に騎兵か。正面からでは難しいな。仲間を敵陣に送り込むのはごめんだぞ。騎兵を崖に置け。注意を引きつけた隙に船を盗もう。
Oh yeah, Noble, because I had it spoiled for me by you, I tried killing Virgil the moment I saw him and he just did the unconscious thing.
砦のことはまだ気
Very
づかれてない。
lame. Very
奴ら
lame.
は気もしない味方を待つことになる。船を盗む
I
まで時
shot
を
him in the
稼いでくれ。
head from a
その後
stealth
は森に逃げ込め。
position
合図を
with
出
a
したら
50 cal
好
and
き
he
なだ
just
け
went
暴れるんだ。
unconscious.
行くぞ。
Fucking
浜に降りよう。
hilarious.
聞こえたな。
It's like, ow, ow, owie, owie, owie.
長尾家の刀比べを思い出した。
You can't sequence break our funny story. You gotta go get your fingers cut off.
何が言いたい？別にただ思い出しただけだ。またいずれ話そう。
You must
用意ができたようだ
listen
な。
to the story
Taimatsu.
as I wrote it.
頼んだぞ。
Well, it's actually funny because I didn't know that he was gonna be the bad guy.
あの日を見ろよ。
Like,
The
oh, okay.
ultimate signal of midway writers.
That's why I-
Unkilled
Well, that's why I like D&D because like I like it when people like fuck up my story and then I have to just write on the fly what's going on. Like if you guys somehow kill, like somehow fucking murder, Leggett Titus in the first 5 seconds of playing,
Sorry, but
Fall.
I fumbled a hand grenade into his beef stew right before I handed it to him, and he just kind of died.
Dude, if you guys do that, I would automatically think that's hilarious. Like that's stupid. Very funny though. I hope. Yeah, well, that's Titus in my game. Like it that you guys are basically following.
I really should have gotten that Deathclaw mod as well, because I'm just wiping these guys left and right.
Well, no, my death bomb.
急がねばならぬ。
It's
貝を持て。
good. It doesn't make them really that much stronger by retextures them. You can go home, courier. This is home. Oh, it's him! The guy that, yeah!
I can't believe the whole reason Ulysses is mad is
誰も船を狙ってこなかったな。お前の手下が気を引いたのだ。
and you pretty much go, I don't know who you are, bro. What are you talking about?
You talking crazy, homie. Get out of here.
刀比べは煩わしかったのか。気づいてくれたか。何もないな。早く言えばよかったものを。言いたくても会えなかったからな。さあ、昔の話だ。
I'm just sitting at the end of a hallway, just shooting down it, just killing Deathclaws left and right with a 50 cal.
I'm looking at it. Wait, no. No, that's coins. Oh, this looks like gourds too, so there might be sakis
But the old Deathclaw head delete when you get a good headshot, unbeatable, man.
あったか。いや、
Upgrade my sneak. Upgrade my explosives. I'm level 54. I'm running out of things to buy.
5人はいる。逃げ場はないな。戦うぞ。
Sneak criticals upgraded. Oh, that's goofy.
さあ急ぐぞ。
Shotguns have a chance to knock enemies back. It's pretty funny.
てめえら、いい船だな。さあ急ぐぞ。
Mojave Industrial. I feel like I need any more money.
Fucking
Should I take Terrifying Presence?
yeah.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
take...
I love Terrifying Presence is great. Chad, are you listening to the Ulysses yap?
I'm listening to the yap and I'm enjoying it.
ここにも投げ
Tell you about the bear.
次の船にあるはずだ。
Oh,
俺が行こう。ここは任せる。流行るなよ。
he's just so goofy, bros. I can't take him seriously.
You're also
You
a
listen.
mailman.
We are mailmen together, and you will walk this road, and I will kill you.
Wobbles, mailmen.
Yeah, I know, and I still think he's a goofy... Dude, this guy listened to too many podcasts while he was hiking around, man. This is what happens.
He has been, but Ulysses is unironically one of the best written characters in Fallout.
Which says a lot about the developers, honestly. It's kind of sad.
Like the Fallout. All right, pretty much all the best written characters are in Fallout New Vegas or 2. Like,
3, we don't talk about 3.
Why don't we talk about that?
Because it's just not that good. I mean, that's a bold claim. Grenade launcher, water. The anti-material rifle is cool and all, but I also have a 45 submachine gun with a drum mag I could be rocking.
We all die. Wow, stunning revelation. Ulysses, thank you. This is philosophical.
Look, it's hard being a midwit, cutting some slack. Alright, he's thinking his hardest.
So dying. Wow, stunning. No one has ever thought this before. No one has ever made that observation.
これは何だ
Choices have, like, consequences?
竜像と話す Ready?
What's with the giant death claws in here, man? This place is wild, bro. Yeah. They're giant. They're
Death claws are already
奪われた
fucking
兵糧はどこへ
yeah, and these death claws have like a foot and a half on those death claws. They're huge.
来いよ
The Samson divide. Uh-oh. Dude, we're gonna find like a super alpha or something in here, man. This is not looking good for your boy.
You said
助
America
立ちなんてなくても
is
倒せたぞ
that
だろうな
this
このデカっ腹見たか
Vegas,
食い物は奴の腹ん中だよ
everything's coming back, going back to the way it was.
Well, that's the. Well, before the saying everyone's living in, we're all living in boats, and everyone's leaving extra skeletons.
俺たちの食い物が
The whole
竜像
thing about
逃げる
Fallout.
ぞ泳げ
The
るか
whole point of Fallout and Fallout
しかねえんだろ
New Vegas is basically the actual
Even
Fallout,
walked through.
an actual sequel to Fallout 2. Is that America, no matter what happens, will always come back, and people will always keep fighting. And Ulysses understands that the best. Because he's like, yeah, I know. We're going, like, when you alright, I don't want to spoil too much, but when he says America's waking up, he means that, like, the old world tech that lies within the divide has been reawakened specifically by the courier, and it means it's another means to an end that Ulysses can cleanse the world of the influence of Caesar and the NCR and Vegas itself.
俺は奴らを養わなきゃならんお前とは
Are
違
we
う
gonna
They
nuke
shoulda-
California?
They should have added the
その地図がいるん
option
だ
to nuke Vegas as well.
彼ら
Because
の
I
日
would
は
have
来
nuked
て
all
くれる
three
な
of them just for shits and
約束
giggles.
しよう
But Noble,
姿を
but,
見られるな
but that won't help us.
お前の
wait,
よう
we
に
need to sell more.
Hey guys, guess what?
We need to sell more
Motherfucker,
copies
cat
of
in the
Fallout
car.
76. Cat in the
What's in
car.
the
Cat in the car. Oh, kitty.
He's only slightly mad.
He's very mad about this, but he's got to live with it. Unlike his brethren, he's not caged.
I
He's
have a
angry.
50 cal. I am shooting at
So-
death claws.
Usually he
was-
likes car rides. Not
Why
today.
is he so
Oh.
upset, Bismarck?
Because he's sitting in a car for the next 2.5 hours.
He is not a car
ユ
kitty.
ナにまた会わねば
He usually is, but he's just not having a day today.
Car kitty.
Oh, he's a grumpy boy. Yeah.
Like, I
ユナ
really
に
just wanted
話
to
を
take
聞
a
いて
nap.
みねば
Thanks.
He was like, I didn't want to move again, and yet here we are.
In fact, I would like
Oh,
to never
the bear
move
and
it.
the bear and the bull. The New California Republic versus
Yeah.
Caesars. Oh.
Basically,
Oh.
homie read
Oh,
Semiotics
yes.
101 and went, yes, I will
Bro
now
read
base
one
my...
philosophy book and was like,
I will base
one
my
book of
whole
Nietzsche was like,
personality
yeah, I
on
got
this.
it.
No,
What
but
is
because the New
semiotics?
California Republic
Quit
flag
making
is a
up
bear and
fucking
Caesar's
words.
Legion is a bull.
Yes, bear bull, bear bull, bear bull.
Semiotics is the study of symbols.
I know.
Bullshit. Whatever. You're just
Even a little. There's even a little bit of Hegelian dialectics in there.
You made that up. Not a real word.
What Hegelian
Go
dialectics?
Google it, you
No, I
goofball.
didn't make that up. Hegel made it up. You can blame him.
No,
Burn
it's a
Hegel at
made-up
the stake.
word. It's a made-up word. None of what you speak is real.
True.
I typed in Hegelian dialectic, and it's like, this search may be relevant to recent activities. Hegelian dialectic, Fallout New Vegas. And I was like,
You ready for 3-hour-long video essays about Fallout New Vegas and Marx?
俺の
Oh
話を
boy,
広
that
めた
sounds
の
like
だ
fun.
聞きたい言葉を言ってやるのさ。
simple terms, and
噂は広まってるよ。
introspective method for
お
which the
主が言い
contradict
始め
between
たデタラメではないか
proposition
クロ
thesis
ードの
and
力を
its
信
antithesis
じて
is
みんな
resolved
村
with
に
a high
残って
level
ん
of
だ。
武
truth.
士の力ではないのだな
武士と
I've
ク
never
ロー
seen
ドさん
corpses mutilated like that.
叔父上が自由になれば皆おとぎ話から目を覚ますぞ。
赤は仕事に精を出してるよ。あんたのために必死だ。
様子を見に行くと
I'm
する
gonna
か。
touch you later today.
You have a
Not gonna
plane
tell you
ticket?
when. Not gonna tell you when, but just know I'm gonna touch you later today.
志村様を助けるのに手を貸してくれる人は見つかった？
まあな、
Maybe I
石川
lied.
先生と足立雅子殿が生きておいでだ。
Maybe it's
お
tomorrow.
二人とも人を追っていらっしゃるが、ご助力くださる。
年寄りの弓取りとやもめの武士、それで足りるの？
菅笠衆にも会いに行った。頭は古い馴染みであったぞ。
じゃあ
When a team of death claws can't stop you, maybe you're a little too overpowered.
さあね。
誰か手を貸してくれ。
任せな。タカにゃ。話は後で。
お待たせしてすみません。縄の先に鉄の鍵を仕込みました。壁登りや谷
So
渡
there's
りに
just a pile of death
役
claws
立つか
in
と。
front of me at
丈
this
夫なの
point.
か。
手前で試しました。大染めを鍵縄です。
良いものだな。借りができた。
いえ、とんでもない。俺は姉さんと家と鉄だけで満足なので。
痛み入るぞ。
ジン、どこにいる？
龍蔵。
ジン、出てこいよ。誰か武士を見てねえか。ここにいるんだろ。
We share histories, and before going
探し回ったん
forward,
だ
I
ぞ。
want to know the past.
仲間が猛虎に捕まっちまった。叔父上の救出が難しくなるな。
ジン、手を打たないと仲間がやられちまう。
叔父後も囚わ
Yeah,
れ
I
のまま
saw
だぞ。
that. It was a Deathclaw Alpha. I shot it 10 times in the head
矢
before
立
it
砦
died.
の近くだ。よし、わかった。策を考えてみよう。
Boy, he sure does like to talk.
He is a yapper. We all agree. We all know it. This isn't even the first. He has. We have another like 7 different conversations to have with Ulysses.
Did we
手下は
already tell
砦
you
の
that
近くだと
he
言っ
is
た
a
な。
yapper?
どこかわかる
He is
か
the
な。
yapper. He is
実は
the
砦の
yapper
中の
I
俺だ。
remember when I
砦は
first
崖
played
の
it,
上。
instead
い
of
かにして助ける
instead
つ
of
もりだ。
talking
戦える
him
やつはまだ
to
残
him
ってる。
straight away, I
近くの四つ
fucking
地で待
pretty
たせて
much
んだ。
launched
足りる
the
と良い
mini
がな。
nuke at him from the
行くぞ。
shadows.
When you first see him, yeah. When I was a kid, I thought he was gonna be like an old man in a chair that I was gonna have to go fight, and then when I
手下
finally
は
see
な
him,
ぜ
it's like,
捕ま
oh,
っ
he's
た？
gonna kick my
あの
ass.
地図覚えてるか？
Is he not an old
補
man
給
in
路
a
が
chair?
記されてお
He
り
He's
ます。
sounds
not.
like one.
Miss
No,
you
he'll
up
not
to
tell you what he looks like, but when you see him, you're like, oh, I'm gonna
なれ
die.
ど精鋭を連れておったのだろう。
I
You could
had
always,
no.
you could always
Also,
launch
this
a
is
mini
gonna be
nuke at him from the
生
shadows.
きておるとなぜわか
And
る？
I'm pretty sure he's the only
猛虎が歌を
like
許したぞ。
encounter you can't speech check your
上
way
手だったの
through.
だろう。
You can
このまま
speech
老
check
人
your
は
way
やめ
through.
てはどう
Check
だ？
your way through. You can speech check
好
right
きで
through.
やってるわけじゃ
Can
You
you?
just need one. You just need 100 speech and to have made the right
長岡の
choices.
刀比べ。
100 speech, you say. 100 speech, you say.
I don't
Oh,
like,
we're
I don't
ready.
like talking to niggas normally. Why would I talk to fucking
Dude, speech is
Ulysses?
always the first thing I max out.
That's gay.
I always max out my primary
Well, again, I'm a
weapon.
初の試合であ
I'm
った
a
ゆえ
speech pilled speech
つい
cell.
浮かれてしまったのだ。
Alright.
そうだろうさ。あの刀比べで
This is
伊
gonna
藤
be a real
様の
nerd
お祝いに
emotional
皆会いたがった。
What is?
Noble.
そんなつもりはない。
Those
生まれのいいお前と違って、これはあの刀比べで腕前を見せ
It's
て、
been what 200
ど
years
こかの
since
武
the
家の
war.
老頭になろうと狙ってたよ。
Yeah.
So
俺のところに来れば話を通してやったものを。お前に頭を下げろ。
27 years.
嫌だね。
yeah, it's like they have like
One
weapon
story
grade
でどうにかしたかった。
plutonium that's like
なぜ
47
早く言わなかった？
they
な
would
んでだろう
decay
な。
to the point where they would not fission anymore.
Didn't care,
Weasel,
didn't
you're
ask.
just a jealous
was-
bitch, bruh. I'll whoop
お
your
前、
ass.
お松
nigga.
でクロードが生まれてたぞ。酒井様より出世したな。
Well, let's
どう
just
し
say
た？
it like this. This
お前よ
is
り
the
流
science
し入れて
fiction
不満
future.
か？
So, who cares?
I mean, they also don't really blow up that impressively. It's
yeah,
kind
they
of
don't like
pathetic.
destroy the whole world. They just blow up slightly. They blow up like a city block. That's about it. Like these warheads that are ICBMs are taking out like a city block.
You know what? I
That's
kind of
that's
wish
why
they
I
were
asked Noble
hooked
if,
up with
if they
nerves.
didn't invent fucking fusion weaponry in Fallout.
No, they invited. Fusion weapon is 100% invented.
Shinzo
That's why we have laser weapons.
No, fusion weapons like the hydrogen bomb. You know, the hydrogen bomb is a fusion weapon.
I
Right?
thought deuterium has an even
俺の
shorter
苦労が
half-life.
水の泡か
You
よ
know,
捕まった手下を救うなら
You know that
この数で
modern
十分
nukes are less radioactive, like they cause less fallout than like
Oh yes.
Yes, because they're not as dirty.
弱いのだ
yeah, the
お前に
fucking
火はない
bombs they nuked my country with were extremely dirty.
They're
Because they
very
were fucking
inefficient.
primitive.
They're
Very
very
primitive.
inefficient. They didn't fizz up. They didn't
That's
break
why-
a whole lot of
that's
the
why-
atoms.
That's why radiation is
時期暗くなる
less of a problem
出発はで
with
きそうか
these
手立て
modern
は
nukes.
道中で
Well, it's more of a
話そう
total destruction kind of thing.
It's more of everything in this radius is dead.
よしてめえろ行くぞ
So again, but Chet, again, this is also it's the same world where floating eyeball robots are. So the concept of a sustainable, like a constantly sustaining plutonium core or something in a nuclear weapon doesn't seem improbable.
盾取り
You know he
まあ
deafened
そこで捕まっ
himself
てる
because he's a
どうや
loser.
って救い出すどうやって
Yay!
策を出すのはお前の役だろうん砦に入る道は一つ
Bear bull,
で
bear
も
bull,
守り
bear
が
bull.
固い忍び込まねばならぬだろう崖の見張りが手薄だ
Dad,
崖を登り
that
壁を
weird
越え
guy
よう
is talking again. Just ignore him, son. Keep walking.
何
Oh,
お前は
Dad,
猿
bear
か
bull, bear bull. No, he's
役
been
立つ
listening
兵
to
具がある
USCs.
手下は任せろうまくいけばのろしを上げる
Get up
攻
there.
め入りの合図だ
Please
猛虎を挟み撃ちってわけか見ろやはり策があったな
Oh. Okay, death claws are actually dumb,
崖に
dude.
続
These
く
things
道を
are a
探せ
pushover.
のろしが上がるまで隠れておれおいジン死ぬなよ 飛び越えられぬかだが鍵の輪を使えばいけるはずうまくいった
The fact that they didn't change the lock picking mechanics between like New Vegas, Fallout 3, and Skyrim means that I am unusually good at Bethesda game lock picking.
Oh yeah,
Well,
no. I
yeah,
love
because
It's so
Bethesda
easy,
game
you just
lockpicking is the
click,
best.
click, click.
I
Just click, click, click.
no other
Done.
game has like lock picking as good as Bethesda game lock picking.
It's
Yeah,
not.
actually.
It's terrible. It's straight up dog water. But I'm so
because it's fucking
speedy at it.
simple.
It's so simple and it's so easy. While like other games, like they're like, oh, you gotta bounce up the pins. You gotta
Like
do
Mafia
this.
2.
Yeah. And it's dog water. It's terrible. But like Bethesda games were just like, you know what? Let's just make it easy.
Glad they
We
did
got
that.
nothing to prove to anyone. Just make the little magic zone a little bit smaller with every difficulty increase.
I mean, yeah, I don't see why. That's the one thing I would defend Todd Slop for. is I actually, like, I
Oh,
don't
that's
mind.
slop.
本当に歌っておる
I'll defend the Todd Slop, alright?
檻は散らばっているようだな
I have almost 1,500 308 cases right now.
My character is 100 and pretty much every other fucking thing. Like, hold on. I have 100 in barter, energy weapons, guns, lockpick, medicine, melee weapons, repair, science, speech. and then survival's at 87, unarmed is at 22, sneak is at 27, and then explosives is at 21. I don't give a shit about any of those other things.
I hoard 5mm literally just to break it down and turn it into 5.56 and 50 cal.
Oh shit, I should probably do that.
I really think the 5mm ammo type is pretty much useless.
If you...
I'd never use it. See, the thing
you...
is, in Fallout 4, I have the 5mm and I use it specifically only for I have a mod that lets you use lets you make an AR-15, and I always transform the lower into a one that only takes 5.56. Not 5.56. I changed it from 5.56 to 5mm because there's so much fucking 5mm just lying around because they expect you to be using a minigun, and I have a trillion 5mm, and that shit just rocks people.
Well, this is what I use the 5mm for. I just recycle it all. The other thing is that if you have World of Pain installed, it adds Mark IIs of most guns in the game and like more specialty versions. So like, there's a Mark II assault carbine, and it does slightly more damage. It has better condition. You can put all the same mods on it as the normal assault carbine, but it's already got a 30-round magazine. It's already got a slightly tighter spread. And there, you can get a Mark II of basically, like I said, everything in the game. So like, there's even a Mark II 9mm handgun. And like, I just like it, you know? It lets you stretch the basic weapons in the game a lot further. And it also lets you, like, keep them as backups, you know what I mean?
You know this. You've played this game, so you know that the best weapon in the game, best perk in the game to have is the perk that, what's it called again?
Jerry-rigging?
Yeah, jerry-rigging. No, is it jerry-rigging? What's it called again? Is it
jerry-rigging lets you repair stuff with basically anything.
Yo, yeah, there we go, jerry-rigging. That is the best perk in the entire fucking game. Bar none, dude. That thing fucking kicks ass. Dude, bar none, that thing fucking rocks. It's like, oh, you want to repair a shotgun with a slightly different shotgun? Go ahead. It's like, yes, please. Makes everything so much easier. It's like trying to find more riot armor for your riot armor in fucking Lonesome Road is ass.
Hold up, I gotta repair a bunch of weapons together. It's time to go dump some weapons I stole / looted because holy moly. Dude, I got like 4 riot shotguns in my house.
Riot shotgun does go hard.
Alright. Dude, one of them, I have almost 600,000 caps. Yeah, I'll take the 50 cal. I'll take the 12 gauge slug, the normal 12 gauge, and the 5.56. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. The best part about late game, in my opinion, is the satisfying feeling of selling it and buying your loot, you know? Like, oh man, when you just empty out a vendor who's got an insane amount of good stuff and just sell them a giant pile of nonsense.
I love that.
Like, hello, kind stranger, would you like to purchase 7 10mm submachine guns?
That's the easiest way to get $1 trillion in this game. Is just to fucking save up a bunch of random bullshit and sell it back to anybody.
Nah, the easiest way is to have Hemlock and just spam casinos till you get banned.
Well, I already did that.
And then the second easiest way is to get the gold bars out of
Oh, dude, I've got the gold bars.
I
No, see,
also have the gold bars.
No, you see, our boy over here, he's playing the easiest way so far is just to download the Bounty Hunter mod and just go do bounties. They give you so much fucking caps, it's insane.
I wish they had something like the regulators in Fallout.
There's a mod for that. It's called Bounty Hunter.
Yes, I know there's a mod for that, but I wish it was just base game.
Oh yeah, that would have been based. Again, there's a lot of stuff that had to get cut from New Vegas because of, you know, insert reason here.
Because Bethesda's gay.
True, bestie. So true, bestie. Hey, Frankie,
My homie just texted me right now being like, hey, you know that book you recommended to me like 2 years ago? It's good. And I was like, yeah, no shit, it's good, retard. I told you it's good. It's good. Whoa.
Soy face.
Good thing is good. Oh.
Let's go clear out before Good Springs General Store of everything we own. Hello, sir. Do you have any 5.56? Do you have any 50 cal? Do you have any 12 gauge? I'll take all of it. Do you ever buy all of someone's 5mm just to break it all down?
Dude, I didn't even do that. Like, I should probably start doing that. I can break it down to 5.
I'm a goon cell. I buy all their 5.56. I buy all their 5.56 AP.
That's a fine grenade. Like, I'm not gonna fucking walk over there and get him with a shotgun.
I'm a goon. I take everything of valuable and I sell it. Okay, this guy's got a decent amount of money, and that's unfortunate for him. Okay, thank you for the
一体どういうことださっぱり意味がわからねえどうした猛虎はうまい
Now
飯を
I've
くれた
got
ってよ
heartaches
それだけじゃ
by
ね
the
え
number
拷問もなしだ
trouble
そりゃ歌も許すはずだぜ無事であったことを喜べ
Dude, this game is Kino, dude.
どうしてあいつらに
Wait,
飯を
what,
食わせ
Vegas? It's fucking Kino as shit, dude. What the fuck do you mean? Game is awesome.
All, dude, I have the Conrad
あいつらは 俺の全て
radio
だ
mod. It's pretty sweet.
I've said this to everybody, and everyone who's not a who's a Fallout
So
fan that's like that doesn't that all the fucking brain cells, the Todd cells, who think that that Vegas is like, oh, Vegas is overhyped, shut up. And I'm like, how about you kill yourself? Vegas is fucking literally the best of the Fallout games. Like it's literally the sequel to Fallout 2.
I mean, Fallout 2 kind of was one of the first Fallouts I played on.
Heartaches by the number,
Because
troubles by the score.
Dude, Fallout.
What? I got my first PC or computer that could actually run games when I was in college.
Is it cringe if I buy guns just to customize and put in my board?
It was my college computer, right? Because I was studying to be a mechanical engineer. So they had these fucking beefy ass fucking laptops so they could run fucking SolidWorks and AutoCAD and a whole bunch of other shit. But man, could it run fucking games.
Did I buy that Beretta? I bought the Enox finish just to put on for fun. based.
I forgot you were streaming.